really, but look at the space he was in. Just allowed to keep on running. He did have support, he had other options if he wanted to square it in the middle, but by that point his mind was made up. Tempted to take it on, and it proved to be the correct call. Kept his composure impressively here, just out of the reach of Kanate. Only previous goal for his country came in a 1-1 draw against Cup of Nations. It's the next challenge ahead for them in September. The challenge here more immediately is to find a way back in this friendly. It's a dangerous in transition, isn't it? And increasingly so, really. Concevoy's helped give them an out ball in that respect since he came on at half-time. He has made a difference to the shape of the side as well as their attacking threat. And they've combined really well here. Gromyko is in and is going to be touched in by Vardanyan. Only just on, but he doubles the Belarus lead. Straightforward finish. He was in the ideal position there to profit. Burkina Faso find themselves 2 behind, heading for the midway point of the second half, in a match that for long spells they've dominated. Karen Vardanyan with a first Belarus goal. All 4 caps as a substitute in the last 4 internationals, and now he has his moment to savour. Owed a lot to Gromyko in the build-up. He was alert here, he'd made the run. Stayed onside. And finds Vardanyan with precision, who'd also stayed onside. Kouassi was the last defender who found himself exposed and unable to get near him. Clever little ball from Szymanski in the build-up as well. Very deliberately done from Gromyko. He could have been tempted to go for goal himself, the captain, and now Burkina Faso making for Burkina Faso. Really smartly taken and thumped in, and they are back in the game. Elahim Kabore. Well, he had an instant impact with a hat-trick on debut, the 19-year-old, and he's helped himself to another goal off the bench here to halve the deficit. This is well worth another look. They were so keen and quick to kick off again that we haven't really had chance yet to reflect on the effort from Kabore. Really sharply taken. Found himself outnumbered in there. Fellow substitute Manungu, who found him. They have made a difference off the bench, those two. Goalkeeper a little unsighted maybe, but beaten by the power. What might have been in his mouth just for a moment. Flying to the floor. Burkina Faso can't hang around too long though in taking it. Manungu. Fast feet again, shown those frequently since coming on. Simpore. Oh, really good effort. Perfectly placed to make it 2-2. What a hit that was. Another of the substitutes coming on to score. Tapsoba with the goal. And Burkina Faso are back from 2 behind to level it. And that was brilliant. 6th goal for his country for Abdul Tapsoba on the occasion of his 30th cap. Almost to a certain extent invited to take the shot on, and well, Belarus have paid a heavy price for affording him that chance. Just nudged into his path initially. Still so much to do. The goalkeeper perhaps a little unsighted and therefore wrong-footed, and couldn't get across in time to reach it. It skipped past Pavlyuchenko on its way into that far corner, but it was struck with such accuracy right into the corner as it had to be. It's the Kovalev getting an important touch to it to nick it away as well. Back from Nagalo, wider for Manungu. Zagre on the move. Last of the 4 additional minutes now. Arthur Zagre shimmies into a little bit of space, cuts it back. Oh! For keeping them on terms here, because this was travelling when it left the boot of Abdul Tapsoba. He's got the equaliser. He nearly helped himself to the winner as well. And he would have done but for the reactions of Pavlyuchenko. Grandstand finish in Minsk. 2-2. But they have hung on to ensure that it will end all square. What a second half that we have had. Belarus getting themselves into a 2-goal lead at the midway point of this second half, but it still wasn't enough to extend their winning start under Goncharenko. This side are held here, conceding twice in the space of 13 minutes. Kabore and Tapsoba both coming off the bench to get themselves goals and to ensure some reward for Burkina Faso. It ends